Casa Guardo. Kidding. The world. Time stops. I'm sorry. I just got off of reading some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure chapters. I'm in the hundreds now. God damn, 600 chapters. What the hell? But anyway, I wanted to put this video as a general discussion, so it's not going to follow any other segment. It's important that I talk about this specific topic because apparently a lot of people disagree with me. You can already tell by the title. It's your boy Dual Killing Anime coming at you with another video. Hey Jill, how you doing? And all that jazz. Introduction over. Now let's get down to business, okay? Quality versus quantity. This is important because that's been a debate for any medium inside of an industry, whether it be business, whether it be any type of entertainment product, television, movies, anime and manga, cartoons, TCGs, etc, etc, etc. And what I want to get my opinion out here is from a conversation I've had with the 11 Supernovas and other miscellaneous type subscribers a while back, is that quality plays an important role inside of what is more important and how it affects people. And I had a discussion and we put such examples like Grammy Awards and the purpose for giving out awards for certain things and product sales. And I'm going to be mentioning One Piece and Hunter x Hunter and different types of series that are paired together. You know, Toriko, Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, History's Strongest Disciple, Kuroko no Basket. There you go. But when I say quality over quantity, I mean quality over quantity. And I concretely agree that if a series or any type of entertainment medium has quality and interesting, compelling quality, that it is more profound and it should be more cherished than the quantity of sales or the quantity of number or the quantity of knowledge about another entertainment medium or series. I'll take Hunter x Hunter for example. Hunter x Hunter is a series made by Yoshihiro Togashi, who one has prior experience from making a great series in himself, Shonen, which is Yu Yu Hakusho, and then he comes out with Hunter x Hunter and it has better quality than the previous series. We know this from the Chimera Ant arc, we know this from the Greed Island arc, we know this from the Heaven's Arena, York New, different types of arc in the series, and we see the developments of such characters as Gon, Killua, Kurapika, Leorio, Hisoka, etc, etc, etc. And we have this other medium over here with One Piece, where it has large unbeating bounds of sales. It has mass popularity. It's come to American markets, Japanese markets, all around the world. It has compelling and interesting characters such as Monkey D. Luffy, Roronoa Zoro, and has a lot of world building inside of an aspect. It sells usually from the 1 to 2. Always, I shouldn't say usually, always on the #1 charts inside of the world and breaks records, new records all the time and inside of the future. But this is my argument here. You have this quantity monster juggernaut, which is One Piece, and you have this quality precious bead pure with Hunter x Hunter. Now I'm not saying the quality has to be perfect or the quality is perfect or the quantity is absolutely absolute or the quantity is just, it's all that matters. Quantity has a great detail to play inside of what people know more, what people are more acquainted with. And people would like to exclaim all the time that just because it's bigger and just because it's producing more and it's more successful than its quality counterpart, then it has quality. These series, to a lesser extent, in which I'm saying One Piece, and it's going to be controversial, gentlemen, but you should listen to what I'm saying, has quality, but it does not have the quality of, here say, Hunter x Hunter. And I'm using these two as a distinct argument because I do believe that one of these series has more quality than the other, but one of these other series has more quantity than the other. And that's a fact. If you want to argue that down below, then hey, I have no problem in tangoing with you guys. But I digress again. One Piece being a very known series that's very entertaining to the masses and can appeal to a shonen demographic in which they put money into, it has quality enough to be able to have a mass production. But this series like Hunter x Hunter that has quality and that has world building in itself, that has interesting characters in itself, and it can produce the same type of feel towards the One Piece fan base, doesn't, because it hasn't had the same opportunities. Quantity can attest to being pushed better, can attest to having more popular names out there, getting better deals. You know, One Piece was able to sign with Toonami to be able to get put in America and other mediums, and it could be pushed with TV Tokyo, and the production, the anime production is done by Toei Animation. But then you have it on this side where Hunter x Hunter is most likely seasonal because the mangaka, you know, takes hiatuses and does different things with the series. But when he comes back and puts a story, it's a very good and compelling story, in which I do very much enjoy. Just like seasonal anime, it could come and come back and it could be very good. But as One Piece, it comes every week, and then, you know, the story can go along and it can be not as good as how the seasonal anime could be putting out. Again, with Hunter x Hunter, it's not taking away from One Piece's quality, but it is not taking away from One Piece's quantity. It can't take away from One Piece's quantity. It's not a consistent series, so it can't consistently produce enough quantity, even though it's producing a very good amount of quantity. I believe One Piece is like 6th in overall records in selling, and you could put Hunter x Hunter around the 7th/6th seat. That's pretty good when you put it aligned with something that is going all the time, and something that goes on and on and on and on. Not on and on, but on and off. Clap on the clapper. But I digress again. Quality is more precious than quantity. You get the VMA Awards, the Grammy Awards, the Oscars. You have these people that judge, and you have these professionals, and you get the people's votes upon what is better in aspects of what happened, who were the characters, how the story was developed inside of these stories, or how the song was more successful, how it was deep. And yet other people could sell more and they could have a larger mass, more audience, but then they couldn't be recognized for these awards. This is where a lot of upsets come through. And it's a fact of life that people who usually do not have the push for quantity, or the name for quantity, or the recognition like One Piece was able to get through Akira Toriyama's push of his approval of the series and through its American markets. You know, if you don't have that, then most likely your quality is not going to be recognized. Quality plays into quantity. Your sales can tell you how much you're doing and how much it's accepted into the mass audience. But if not enough people know about something better, then they can't get towards that height. I say quality in an entertainment medium is more valuable than how much a series is producing or making. This isn't from a business perspective. This is from a realistic perspective. It's been damn, I'm sick. It's been dual killing anime. Like or dislike this video, it doesn't matter as long as you get my name out there. You've had all the quality content with none of the filler. If you don't know what that is and you need to watch more anime, hopefully I'll get you guys commenting down below on what you guys think is a defining factor of whether a series is successful or not. When it's written properly, or written to a T, or when it sells to a T. I think it's when it's written to a T. And when you get awards and recognition for that. Not to say that quantity doesn't, because quantity does too. Alright, you've had quality content with none of the filler, and if you don't know what that is, then you need to watch more anime. Peace, you guys. I'll see you. Quality matters.